This week on Council Bluffs News, Hungry for Happiness. The Arby's Foundation teams up with Hunger Free Heartland to bring meals to kids this summer. Relay for Life. Runners tie up their laces to raise money and awareness for the American Cancer Society. And All Lit Up. A new bike ride throughout the city allows riders to brighten up the town. That and more all on this week's Council Bluffs News. Welcome to this week's Council Bluffs News. I'm Marie Zeitner. The Arby's Foundation National Tour stops in Council Bluffs on Wednesday, June 18th to help bring attention to childhood hunger. IWTV student Samantha Lloyd has the details.
To have an active and healthy lifestyle like these kids, it all starts with having a balanced meal. On June 18th, the Arby's Foundation Hungry for Happiness mobile tour makes its way to Council Bluffs to make sure our youth gets that nutritious meal.
We've all come together today to raise awareness, but also to show these kids that we care about our community and we care about ending hunger in our community.
The tour not only provides a healthy meal of a junior turkey sandwich, apple slices, and low-fat milk, it also brings awareness to each community about starving children.
Anytime you see a hungry child or hear of childhood hunger, it breaks your heart.
It's all part of Share Our Strength, No Kid Hungry, a campaign that began in 1984 to ensure no child was left without food.
3 years ago, we realized the critical situation that was happening with our kids and food insecurity. So we decided that if we wanted to really see every child have the opportunity to succeed, that starts with a meal.
Every 1 in 5 kids across America suffers from not having access to food during the summer months.
Well, I think it's, in the interest of every local business to be invested in their community and their community's future.
And social status doesn't matter. Any child is welcome.
There's no stigma attached to taking a meal because you don't have to show proof of income or anything like that. So any kid that comes through the line can have access to a meal.
Donations to the organization help continue this helpful program.
If you call 211 or you text free food to 877-877, you will be able to find the nearest location to you.
The Arby's Foundation also asks you to donate $1 to your local Arby's to help the youth of our community. For your Council Bluffs News, I'm Samantha Lloyd.
To find out how you can take a stand against childhood hunger, go to arbysfoundation.org. Participants at the American Cancer Society's Relay for Life prance, parade, and power walk to spread awareness and raise money to end the fight against cancer. IWTV student Cohen Goldsmith has more.
The disease claims many lives each year.
My grandma, Karen McPartland, my sister passed away this year.
Saturday, June 21st, those affected by cancer get together to show support at Iowa Western Community College.
We're going to walk loud in support of cancer research and survivorship, celebrating them and their achievements of being strong fighters.
Fewer places embody the phrase, strength in numbers, like the Relay for Life.
I think pretty much everyone here has been touched by cancer. Myself, my sister passed away this year.
In addition to spreading awareness, the American Cancer Society seeks to raise money for cancer research through their silent auction and generous donations.
Just really enjoy all of it, and just being in the atmosphere is really fun. A good experience.
The theme for the day, Strike Out Cancer, calls attention to the ongoing battle.
Because silence won't finish the fight, action will. And we want to hit cancer out of the park! Yay!
Much like rounding the bases and hoofing it towards home plate for these teammates, it's important to have loved ones cheering them on.
This is important. You know, we get our families out here and they're a part of it too, so it's not just a one-person thing. I've got my grandson and my stepson here.
Local American Cancer Society Relay for Life events are a great place for people of all walks of life to take action and make noise. For your Council Bluffs News, I'm Colin Goldsmith.
According to the American Cancer Society's webpage, 33 teams and 266 participants raised over $52,000 at the event. If you wish to donate, you can visit relayforlife.org and get involved. It's not very often cyclists ride around Council Bluffs just for fun in the dark. Saturday, June 21st, Bluffs Downtown and the 100 block of Broadway invite anyone who owns a bike and some lights to the inaugural all-lit-up bike ride. Council Bluffs is a noticeably active society.
There's such a great biking community here that this is a perfect fit.
A perfect fit for a nighttime bike ride.
I think it'll be really fun.
The all-lit-up bike ride put on by Bluffs Downtown kicks off the summer solstice Saturday, June 21st.
It's just a fun ride just to celebrate the longest day of the year.
I've done night rides in Omaha before and yeah, really enjoy them, so it's cool to get to do it on this side of the river.
Since the ride is at night, cyclists are encouraged to light up their bikes with Christmas lights, LEDs, even glow sticks.
I got my bike lit up, my helmet lights up.
You're flashing, Dan.
So I'm flashing.
These cyclists go all out, putting lights on everything from the frame down to the spokes on the wheels. Some even use paint to light themselves up.
We got a lot of glow in the dark, light up your bike and yourselves.
Starting on the 100 block, the glowing cyclists ride either 9 or 16.5 miles around the city. For Melissa Chapman, how far she goes depends on her four-legged passenger.
We'll see how far I get with an extra 18 pounds.
A 4-year-old French bulldog, Suzette, is Chapman's co-pilot.
She will ride in the grocery basket on the side.
With Suzette in her basket and ready to go, the glowing group pedals off into the night. This is the first all-lit-up bike ride sponsored by Bluffs Downtown and the 100 block of Broadway. If you would like to participate in the next all-lit-up bike ride, they're hitting the road again on the autumnal equinox, September 20th. Now to news around the Bluffs. Shaped by the Hair Company Hair Salon, 22 years of operation, appointments by phone at 323-6686. Summer is here, and that means people are spending more time in the sun. But experts warn how sun exposure can leave you with more than a tan. Thursday, June 19th, Methodist Jenny Edmondson Hospital specialists exam people, screening them for skin cancer.
I was concerned at the age that I'm at with all the sunburns I've had as a child. I just felt that at my age, people start talking about having issues or occurring, and I wanted to make sure there was nothing going on.
According to doctors, skin cancer can occur at any age, especially if you've been overexposed to the sun's harmful rays. They recommend wearing sunscreen and following the directions on the label when going outside. With the 4th of July right around the corner, city officials want to remind us of the rules and safety of lighting fireworks in Council Bluffs. According to the city ordinance, anything that leaves the ground is illegal.
In Council Bluffs, fireworks are illegal, with the exception of sparklers, snakes, and caps. So possession, use of, it's illegal inside the city limits.
Fines for using illegal fireworks in the city can be up to $1,000. Fire Captain Curtis McKeon also stresses the importance of responsible parental supervision when kids are using fireworks. The Charles E. Lake and Habitat for Humanity Center has been undergoing renovation. June 23rd, an exclusive sneak peek on the progress of the construction project. The transformation of the complex adds up to $3.5 million. We'll have more on this story in next week's show. Coming up on Council Bluffs News, these furry friends need a new home. See what dogs and cats are available at the Council Bluffs Animal Shelter. And after the break, it's walk, wag, and run for the Midlands Humane Society. Terry Gatch-Mills joins us in studio to explain more about the fundraiser going on this weekend.
We've had a lot of interest from the public that says, you know, you guys do your walk every year, how about a run? So we decided to couple the walk that we have every year with this run this year.
My life is full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself, but I didn't because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's one every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
For those dealing with the daily struggles of caring for a loved one, we hear you. That's why AARP created a community with experts and other caregivers to help us better care for ourselves and the ones we love.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
Looking for these? You drive buzzed. It could be one very expensive ride.
First, you gotta make bail. Then pay me to get your car back.
Your insurance premiums will go through the roof.
And my legal fees just keep adding up. All told, it could end up costing you $10,000.
Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Ever wonder what makes us, the Smurfs, so happy? The forest, of course. This is where we, along with the beautiful forest creatures, make our home with beautiful plant life, clean water, and endless adventures. It's a place to celebrate. So discover the forest with your family today. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
That's low, that's low. That's low and below. Look, he's watching.
What does the world need? What will you become? Iowa Western. The world is waiting.
Jack Frost, you do have beautiful teeth.
My what?
Are they really as white as they say? Yes! Oh, they really do sparkle like freshly fallen snow. This is an excellent example of what teeth should look like. Check out the iridescence of that incisor, the beauty of that bicuspid, the magnificence of those molars. And the best way to achieve such terrific teeth is brushing. 2 minutes, twice a day. Not 30 seconds, not a minute 45. 2 minutes. That's all it takes. They're beautiful.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
Welcome back to Council Bluffs News. I'm Marie Zeitner. Joining me in studio today is Terry Gatch-Mills from the Midlands Humane Society. Thanks for being here, Terry.
Thanks for having us.
We're going to be talking about 2 fundraisers going on this weekend. Go ahead and let's start with the Wag Walk Run. Tell me more about that.
Well, it's a 5K to start off the morning. We're going to start that at 8 o'clock. Registration starts at 7. And we've had a lot of interest from the public that says, you know, you guys do your walk every year, how about a run? So we decided to couple the walk that we have every year with this run this year. And we're going to, it'll be a timed run, medals for the first female and first male to cross the finish line. And then after that, the dog walk will start. Dogs are not allowed with the 5K run, just for safety of runners and the dog's safety. And the trail will, the run will go past our facility currently being built, down to McPherson, turn around there at Valley View and McPherson and come back. And then after that, the dog walk will start, and it just goes right past our place and back.
Okay, and where does it start?
It'll be at Kmart, located at Canesville Boulevard and Highway 6 in Council Bluffs.
Okay, and it's this Saturday?
Yes, this Saturday, the 28th.
And the next one on Sunday, tell me more about Cruisin' for Critters.
Cruisin' for Critters will be our first annual car show. Kind of excited about that. We've got some sponsors, some vendors that'll be there. We're going to have food cooked out. The Legion Post Writers #2 from Council Bluffs have offered to cook the food for us. We're going to have a DJ, and so it should be a lot of fun. We're looking for, we have capacity for 70 cars and motorcycles, and there'll be awards, all kinds of fun things going on.
And this is the first year for this?
Yes, yep.
And this all goes toward the new facility that is currently being built on Indian Hills.
Yes.
Go ahead, tell me, they had the groundbreaking. How is the construction going?
Construction's going a little slow right now because of all the rain that we've had. We had originally wanted to open sometime late fall, and with all the rain that we've had, it looks like we may be getting into the first part of 2015 before it's finished, unfortunately, but Mother Nature hasn't been on our side.
Yes, but it will be a nicer and a much bigger facility.
Yes, yep. It'll be around 13,000 square feet, almost doubling what they've got right now down at the Council Bluffs Animal Shelter. So it'll be a great home for the homeless pets, and you know, as always, adoption is going to be one of our biggest items on the agenda as far as you know, getting animals adopted out. Always need volunteers, so we'll go full bore for that too. So.
And speaking of adoptions, these 2 puppies sitting with you,
yes.
Tell me why they're here.
Well, they are available for adoption. They'll be taking applications on Sunday at the car show. That'll be located at 110 South 29th Street in Council Bluffs on Sunday. And they're just, we'd like to adopt them together. This is Oreo, he's sleeping. And then we also have Rascal. And they're through homewardboundintheheartland.org if you're interested and can't make it to the car show on Sunday to come out and see them.
Okay, what kind of dogs are they?
They are a Maltese mix.
Okay, they're really soft and fluffy, and they're just...
And sleepy.
And sleepy, for now.
Yes.
All right, and to find out more information about both of these fundraisers and the new facility, where can they go?
You can go to midlandshumanesociety.org. And also I wanted to say, after the walk and run on Saturday, we're going to have a pancake feed right at the facility. So we're going to have music. Should be a fun time.
All right, thanks for being here, Terry. Looking forward to seeing you.
Thank you.
Time now for Pets of the Week. Driven by Acura of Omaha, online at acuraofomaha.com.
Hi, my name is Misty Bino, and I'm a volunteer with Solus, support our local animal shelter. This is Poppy. Poppy is about 2 years old. He is a Chihuahua mix. He was found as a stray in Walmart's parking lot. Not a good place for a little dog to be. He is very sweet and very bouncy and pretty energetic. So if you are interested in adopting Poppy, his file number is 4690. This is Tobias. Tobias is a 7-year-old boxer. He was surrendered here to the shelter because he was jumping their fence, so he definitely would need to have a 6-foot privacy fence. He has lived with cats, dogs, and birds, so he is a pretty friendly guy all around. He said that he is potty trained and he's just a really great dog. So if you're interested in adopting Tobias, his file number is 4610. This big guy here is Greyjoy. Greyjoy is about 2 years old. He's a gray and white domestic shorthair. He was found as a stray at the American Inn on South 24th Street in Council Bluffs. If you are interested in adopting this sweet little guy, his file number is 4664. These are Cheese and Crackers. Of course, you can guess who Cheese is. He's the orange tabby. He is about 8 weeks old. He's gonna be a long hair. And Crackers is the little tortie. She's a girl, also about 8 weeks old. They were found as strays and they are now available for adoption along with lots of other kittens here at the shelter. So if you are interested in adopting either one of these guys, their file numbers are 4488 and 4497. And if you are interested in any of the pets you've seen today, you can come down to the Council Bluffs Animal Shelter at 2821 South 15th Street here in Council Bluffs.
Still to come on Council Bluffs News, find out what's going on throughout the city this week in our weekly events calendar. We'll be right back.
Know what?
What?
Since I got adopted, I've learned a lot about these humans.
I know. I mean, check out these two. It's Flirt City over here.
Yeah, I noticed that. It looks like my human is definitely into your human.
Oh, look! I think she's getting his number.
Nice.
Your human's got some sweet moves.
Takes after his dog. Oh, look, they're doing that thing where they put their arms around each other.
She kicked up a leg. It's like in the movies.
That's awesome. Looks like we're going to be hanging out a little bit more.
Get your ass. You're not sitting here.
Yes, I am.
Move. Give it to him hard.
No.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Why are you stabbing me with it? No.
They want to help,
Ow.
but don't know how. Teach your kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
The next 30 seconds can save you a lot of money. Just do your laundry in cold and stick to full loads. Auto-sleep your computers. Plug your gadgets in a power strip and switch it off when you're done. Headed out? Turn back your thermostat by 10 degrees. And drive sensibly. The more energy you save, the more money you save. Find other great tips at energysaver.gov.
At Council Bluffs Savings Bank, our goal is to help you, your families, and your businesses grow and prosper for generations. We take pride in our community, whether it's volunteering our time or helping individuals, families, and businesses succeed. We provide you with the personal service and attention you deserve. With over 220 years of banking experience, decisions are made locally. We are Council Bluffs people operating at Council Bluffs Bank to help Council Bluffs be a better place to work and live. Council Bluffs Savings Bank. Hometown banking, the way it used to be. Member FDIC.
NFC, AFC, offensive linemen, defensive tackles, quarterbacks, and cornerbacks are all living united to ensure the academic success of millions of kids in our communities all the way to graduation day. But that won't happen without you. So take the pledge at unitedway.org. Make a difference in the life of a child. Suit up like your favorite NFL players and become a volunteer reader, tutor, or mentor with United Way.
Schedule your campus visit today. Iowa Western. The world is waiting.
Here's to the things that can keep us safe. Those we use all the time with hardly a thought. Those that are silently standing by to save our lives. And now, those that we carry with us everywhere we go. Many mobile devices will now bring you wireless emergency alerts, real-time information directly from local sources you know and trust. With the unique sound and vibration, you'll be in the know wherever you are.
All right, give me a spot. You know my motto, safety first.
They could be dangerous. I think we should call animal control.
Animal control?
To be safe.
Don't worry.
Just...
I got this. It's a new motto.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who don't need perfection. They need you.
Time now for our weekly events calendar. Music in the Park continues with the sounds of jazz from the Spike Nelson Group. The free performance at Bayless Park is Wednesday, June 25th from 6:30 to 8 p.m. Movies in the Park is this Friday, also at Bayless Park. The 1985 film Back to the Future will be shown starting at dusk. Remember to bring a lawn chair or blanket to either or both of these events. The Historic Homes Trolley Tours are back this week. On the last Thursday of every month, you can ride the trolley through 4 historic districts surrounding downtown Council Bluffs. Tickets are $10 for June 26 rides and are available at the Bluffs Arts Council office or at 712-328-4992. Tour times are 10 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. And Snapping Turtles will be at the Council Bluffs Public Library Saturday, June 28th. Steve Gilfillan and his pet turtle will teach you how the modern-day dinosaurs play an important role in maintaining a healthy ecosystem. Thanks for watching this week's Council Bluffs News. CBTV 17 is always looking for your feedback. You can send questions, comments, or story ideas to cbtv@iwcc.edu. Call 712-325-3312 or find us on social media. We're on Facebook and Twitter. Just search CBTV17. Remember to keep it here for the latest scores and updates for local sports in your community by tuning in to the Bluff Sports Zone with JJ Davis. For your Council Bluffs News, I'm Marie Zeitner. See you next week.